Canyons. Arctic Fire on the inside of Nichols Canyon, followed then by the two big outsiders, King of the Picks and Plinth, as they reach the first flight in front of the stands. And over in front, just Faugheen on his Leopardstown debut, bidding to turn around the Morgiana form with Nichols Canyon, the only horse to have beaten him, and is followed by him now, racing up to past the winning post. So it's Faugheen who leads Nichols Canyon by half a length, a couple of lengths then to Arctic Fire in third place, second to the Fly in last year's race, then King of the Picks and Plinth. The five runners head on now away from the stands towards the second flight. Faugheen just leads under Ruby Walsh, with in second place Nichols Canyon, Paul Townend. Third is Arctic Fire, Danny Mullins. Then King of the Picks, Luke Dempsey. And last of the quintet, Plinth and Barry Geraghty. Continuing now away towards the third flight, and it's Faugheen just a narrow leader from Nichols Canyon alongside, tracked by Arctic Fire, and then King of the Picks and Plinth as they clear that third flight. And a good long run now into the back straight before they reach the fourth. They're just outside the 10 furlong point, and making the running is just Faugheen on the inside of Nichols Canyon, tracked by Arctic Fire, and then a couple of lengths to King of the Picks on the inside of Plinth. Continuing left-hander to go into the back straight to the first of three. Faugheen now just extends a little to show about a length in front of Nichols Canyon, about the same back to Arctic Fire, racing together Plinth and King of the Picks. They race down the far side now to the fourth flight of hurdles, bring them on towards the halfway stage. And at this stage, it's a close Sutton, 1, 2, 3. Faugheen leads stable companions, Nichols Canyon and Arctic Fire, then Plinth and King of the Picks, the first of three flights in the back straight. And it's Faugheen in the lead from Nichols Canyon, followed by Arctic Fire, Plinth on the outside of King of the Picks, who gets reminders. Racing now towards the next flight in the back straight, which is number 5, across from the stands it is. And it's Faugheen and Nichols Canyon, matching strides now. They show 2 lengths in front of Arctic Fire, and then a break to Plinth, who goes on from King of the Picks. They clear the next flight in the back straight, where Arctic Fire flattened that hurdle. And it's Faugheen on the inside, just in front from Nichols Canyon, as they race to the third last flight, which is about 5 furlongs from the finish. Then Arctic Fire in third, and these three go on from Plinth, who's clear of King of the Picks. They jump the last flight in the back straight and prepare now the good run to 2 flights from the finish. And it's Faugheen and Ruby Walsh on the inside of Nichols Canyon, Paul Townend, and they stretch on now by 5, 6 lengths to Arctic Fire. In third place, Danny Mullins, and then Plinth. They're coming now towards the final half mile and the second last flight, and it's Faugheen by half a length. Even less now as Nichols Canyon moves back up on the outside, 3 to 4 lengths to Arctic Fire. They're racing now towards the second last in the BHP Insurance's Irish Champion hurdle, and Faugheen is over in front. A sloppy enough jump there by Nichols Canyon, and lost a few lengths to Faugheen as Arctic Fire now goes out after Faugheen, racing round the home turn. A good run now to the final flight, and it's Faugheen the leader, and is apparently travelling like a dream, racing down towards the final flight. Faugheen is clear from Arctic Fire, and in third place Nichols Canyon, racing now towards the final flight, and Faugheen and Ruby Walsh are 10 lengths in front of Arctic Fire and Nichols Canyon. And over the last, Faugheen untidy, but he's clear from Arctic Fire, and racing up towards the finish. Faugheen has undoubtedly settled the score with Nichols Canyon as the top hurdler around wins his first BHP Insurance's Irish Champion hurdle. Faugheen all the way, a very easy winner. Second is Arctic Fire. Third is Nichols Canyon as Willie Mullins sweeps the floor, the 1, 2, 3. And back in fourth place is going to be tight, King of the Picks on the near side of Plinth.